Talk about this one for a while. This is from The Hill. Pence dismisses Assange allegation of White House takeover. Vice President Pence condemned WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange on Tuesday, saying his tweets about a Pence takeover of the White House are absurd and frankly offensive. I would dismiss that out of hand, Pence said, after Assange tweeted that the Intelligence Committee officials close to Pence stated privately this month that they are planning on a Pence takeover at the White House, though they did not state if Pence agrees. He apparently did not, telling conservative radio host Laura Ingraham, I would find all of that dialogue to be absurd and frankly offensive. It is the greatest honor of my life to serve shoulder to shoulder with the 45th President of the United States. Assange tweeted several times Tuesday claiming that President Trump's Democratic rival Hillary Clinton said earlier this month she'd like to see Pence become president because he's seen as predictable, hence defeatable. It should be noted that both the officials close to Pence and Hillary Clinton spoke of moving towards an impeachment, not other action, Assange added. So an impeachment. This is a tweet from Assange. Clinton stated privately this month that she is quietly pushing for a Pence takeover. She stated that Pence is predictable, hence defeatable. Assange tweets again. Two IC officials close to Pence stated privately this month that they are planning on a Pence takeover, did not state if Pence agrees. And then shortly after Pence dismissed Assange's claim on the radio show, the WikiLeaks founder tweeted a link to his response saying the vice president responds to knowledge that Hillary Clinton and two officials close to him are working towards him taking the presidency. So Assange tweets again. Mike Pence responds to knowledge that Hillary Clinton and two officials close to him are working towards him taking the presidency. And then Assange lastly tweets, it should be noted that both the officials close to Pence and Hillary Clinton spoke of moving towards an impeachment, not other action. Wow, folks, things are getting crazy. I want to tell you something. Do you trust Mike Pence at this point? You know, a couple of days ago, he talked about wanting to prosecute and go after Julian Assange and WikiLeaks to the full extent of the law, and because of the CIA leaks that came out in WikiLeaks. And what I say, Mr. Pence, is that WikiLeaks is a big part of the reason why you're a vice president. And second of all, Mr. Pence, Vice President Pence, what is wrong with 100% transparency? I want to know if the CIA is able to eavesdrop, surveil everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm saying in my home, if I'm not a criminal. I want to know what's going on. There is no reason to hide this. Sometimes I look in your eyes, like in this picture here, and I don't know if I can trust you. But we're going to find out. I mean, what is going on, folks? I don't want the government taking over. I don't want anybody thinking that it is okay, that Mr. Pence thinks it's okay for the CIA to be eavesdropping and to be surveilling every single American in this country for no due reason whatsoever. It's unconstitutional. I mean, what country are we living in? You know, when I heard Pence say that, after knowing full well that it was WikiLeaks and the leaks of Podesta emails that were a big part of why Trump and Pence are president and vice president, and then he comes and says he's going to go after WikiLeaks and Assange with the full extent of the law, because we Americans are now finally seeing what probably the rest of the country has seen for many years now. that we're being played by fools by our own government? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And we're going to continue exposing this. And as long as God opens the door, we're going to go through the door, and we're going to go through all of the doors until they shut it. But until that happens, no man can shut a door that God has opened. No man. God bless you, folks. I look forward to hearing your comments on this. Really, I do. At first, I thought Pence was a stand-up guy, but now I'm not.